Hello. Um, wow, this is really weird and difficult. I'm making this video to talk about my reading, and mm, it, it's an attempt to try to feel better since I'm not having a good moment in life. Um, so, but it's really difficult to talk. Um, but I thought that this could help, you know, like escape to escape from my problems a little bit. As you can notice, I'm not very fluent, uh, and I'm from Brazil, and I was wondering if I should make uh, videos in Portuguese or English, but I think I prefer to make it in English uh, for several reasons, and I would like to spend the people that I could connect with about the subjects and about books, even though I'm reading in Portuguese normally. I have some books in English, but not mainly I read in Portuguese. And yeah, and to uh, develop, um, like, make my brain exercise. So yeah, I'm sorry by the look of the house, the myself, and but that's what we got. And yeah, um, so um, let's see how this goes. This is it's really weird, but let's see what's going to how this is going to be. So uh, about the book I'm reading now, I um I sue like for I to uh, the way I make money, and this is one of the issues I am facing, that I well, I explain better later, but I'm having problem with my work, and to sell my work and wait. Um, um, anyway, um, and while I am sewing, I watch YouTube videos or listen to, and I am really enjoying watching Lord of the Rings reactions, and you know this kind of video, uh, fantasy like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. Although I watch a lot of booktube from all over the world, I really love it. From my country, from other countries, I really since is in Portuguese or English, I watch. And since I was watching Lord of the Rings reactions, I was really impressed, and over again, about how it touched me, and other people. Some scenes, and how beautiful they were, and about what they talk, about friendship, and all that Tolkien talks in his work. So I that made me want to start to read. Um, I was really thinking, oh, I should try to read it, Lord of the Rings again. But then I had Tolkien's biography. I only have the Portuguese book, so but I'm going to show. It's this. It's from, I don't know how to make appear in. Well, anyway, it's Humphrey Carpenter, the author, and I'm only in the beginning, but I'm loving it. It's like it's it feels when I read like fiction. It feels like fiction work, and well, the narrator, uh, of course, it's talking life, but it's really engaging and I'm loving it. I'm only in the beginning when he goes to school when he's little, but I'm loving it. I'm not going to finish this probably so fast because I'm a slow reader and I'm not in a great place because of work and I have two daughters and it's a lot. The house is always a mess and I still have work to do. Although my work is not going that great, I'm really worried and I'm trying to escape from this. I'm trying not to panic. So, and giving it time to make things work. Although it's um, it's very easy to get in panic because I have children, but I'm trying not to panic. And I was reading about his life when he was children. He was a small child, and about the money problem they had, about his mother, and that kind of. I'm not I'm still reading it, like I don't know what's going to happen with his mother, or but we know what happened with him, like you know amazing life and work, and such a gift for culture and our humanity, his stories. So that is inspiring me, like they had problem too with money, and so many people have. And yeah, so that is like not inspire, like I don't know if the word is inspiring, uh, if this is the word, but it's like he was amazing. And so uh, his mother, I'm reading, and the impression it gives is that she really was, you know despite all the money problems, financial problems, she still raised them, and tried to do her best. And that's I'm um, a little inspired by that. So yeah, this is it. I'm going to take some while to finish because the words I'm going to show you to you. The words are really small. For me, this is small, and but it's pretty. It's a pretty book. Oh, and this is one of the things that I'm a little sad that I'm a book buyer. I spend my money with myself, in book with books and for my children with books. So I'm a little worried that I don't have I don't I will have to save some and control my impulse um, at this moment. But that's, I have, that's not like, it's not the end of the world because I do have a lot of books that I have to read. So I have some time before I can buy, before I need to buy more books. I have books to read, so it's not like the end of the world. But yeah, and I do buy a lot of books for my children, so I don't save in that. I don't. We don't have like best clothes or best shoes or but books we have. we this we have, and yeah. So this is it. This is a beautiful copy I had, and I'm so. That's the thing about having books. I'm so glad that I had it in my shelf because I was at this moment. Oh, I want to read some Tolkien, but I want to read about him and not only his work, I want to read about him. So I'm glad I had this. That's why I think it's important to have, even though you are still have books to read, that you have a lot of books, so you can someday you are in a moment that you want a specific subject, and if you have a lot of choices in your library, that helps. Uh, but yeah, I'm happy that I had, you know because if I had to buy it, maybe until it gets home I could buy, I would already have passed this wish to read about him, you know and yeah, this is really nice copy. I don't know in English if it's similar, this book, but I don't know how it is cover, but edition, but in Portuguese it's really nice. I just miss it doesn't have photos, so I thought it would be nice if it had some photos. I had to Google it to see, but even though it's really nice copy, really nice, so pretty. Yeah, this is it. I'm really excited. I'm going to work now. I can't believe I made this video. Uh, and yeah, this is it. If I post again, I don't know if I'm going to, but it will probably be about books I already read before. Since I'm going to take some time to read this, I'm not going to rush. If I finish faster, great, but it's not a problem for me to take my time, you know. And I have other worries in my mind, much more important. So, but I can talk about books that I have read this year and the year before, the years before. And I apologize for my English, that it's, I never have to talk. I only watch or read, so, or in my mind, but I never had to verbalize in English, so it's really weird, and it's like an exercise for my brain and for my, I don't know, for my mouth muscles, or whatever. So yeah, this is it. Thanks, and I'm sorry for any confusion in the words. I'll try to get better if I post again.